2012, I was pretty much alone in Austin. My family all lived back in North Carolina, and I had to have some major surgery. And one of the people that I worked with was a really good friend. They gave him the day off so that he could come stay with me in the hospital. But it was only going to be after the surgery the next day that he could be there. So I was a little panicked about being alone in the hospital. And when I woke up from my surgery, my manager was sitting in my hospital room. And then when I woke up again later, somebody else from my team was there. Sorry. It was probably the only time that I just wasn't afraid, you know, when you're very vulnerable. And I don't know, it was just perfect.
For love, the symbol that represents love is a heart. I don't think I need to explain that. It makes a lot of sense to most people. And quite frankly, love is the easiest one to explain too. It's love our clients, love our company, love our coworkers.
And I think what a defining moment for me when I really, I guess, fell in love with our clients was after we went through all of the work to do the initial launch of the Kasasa brand. And I worked really closely with that initial set of 10 pioneer clients, and I got to know them really well. And then we had this big event when we decided this is going to be our core strategy. We called it Kasasa Nation. There was, I think, 500 people there. And we had this group of this group of pioneer clients get up, and they gave their stories and their testimonials. And I remember I was standing in the back of the room, this huge room with all these people, and all of a sudden I'm crying back there listening to these clients tell their stories about how this has changed their credit union, how it's changed the culture of their bank, how it's saved their bank. I mean, really major stories. And actually some of them made personal shout outs to me from the stage, and I just was so touched. And I realized these are my friends now. I mean, we've really bonded by building a brand together. That's something that most people don't do in a lifetime.
Whether it be the death of grandparents or my daughter in the hospital, and every single time the company rallied around me. From when I came back from a funeral, there'd be a pot of flowers there, or a donation made to a charity, or a nice huge basket full of candy and movies and books and things for my daughter in the hospital.
If you take a moment to think about the person that you love the most, and imagine them struggling or having a hard time, what emotion does that elicit? Probably what you want to do is you want to reach out and help them. You want to talk to them. You want to encourage them and help them. And you care about them, right? And that's really what love is all about.